we're dealing with cost of capital in this chapter, and we're now going to do a problem which asks us to calculate the cost of capital for both retained earnings and for common stock. And you'll see that their common stock and retained earnings are both equity capital. Formulas are very similar. I'll talk about the differences when we get to that part of the problem. The problem reads as follows. It says Ross Textiles wishes to measure its cost of common stock equity. The firm's stock is currently selling for $57.50. The firm expects to pay a $3.40 dividend at the end of the year. That's 2016. The dividends for the past 5 years are shown in the following tables, and they give us 2011 through 2015. Now I want you to note now, 2011 is really time period 0. So if you go from one time period to the next, from 11 to 12, 13, 14, 15, there are only 4 time periods in this problem. So that's something we need to know for the A part of this problem, but just so you know, that's how you calculate that. It also reads, it says, after underpricing and flotation costs, the firm expects to net $52 per share on a new issue. So if it sells new common stock, it's not going to get the market price of $57.50. It's going to net $52 a share. The A part says determine the growth rate for dividends from 2011 to 2015. The B part says what are the net proceeds that the firm will actually receive. Now, to calculate the growth rate, we're going to use this little formula here that I introduced to you in a previous chapter. And it tells you that, in this case, the growth rate is the ending value divided by the beginning value raised to the 1 over n minus 1. And so they give us the dividends for the last 4 time periods. And the dividends, the ending dividend they told us was $3.10. The beginning dividend, $2.12. Note again, there are 4 time periods, not 5. And then we subtract 1 from that. So if you do the math here, in your calculator, you get 0.0997. That's the decimal equivalent of 9.97%. This is the format that you would want to report things out, and not decimal, but percentage. It also asks us what the net proceeds are on the sale of a common stock. They gave us that problem, really, and the answer was $52.